Blackstone Audio presents Controversy and Other Essays in Journalism, 1950 to 1975, by William Manchester. This book is read by Arthur Morey. This book is for Don Congdon, who has been my literary agent for 28 years, and the late Henry Syons, who was my editor for 18 years. Both men contributed to these essays with ideas, encouragement, criticism, and immense moral support. A writer works in a ballpark all by himself. Sometimes he wonders whether there is anybody watching in the stands. Don and Harry always had season tickets, were always in their boxes, and were always cheering. Their hurrahs meant so much. My gratitude runs so deep that the language is too feeble a vehicle to convey it. It may be different elsewhere, but in a democratic society the highest duty of the writer, the composer, the artist, is to remain true to himself and let the chips fall where they may. In serving his vision of the truth, the artist best serves his nation. John F. Kennedy, Amherst, Massachusetts, October 26, 1963. Controversy. In 1961, Arthur Kroc reproached me for my enthusiasm over the new president. "Mencken would be mad as hell at you. Didn't he tell you that a newspaperman should look at a politician only one way? Down his nose?" Mencken had, but it didn't matter. I couldn't disdain Kennedy. He was brighter than I was, braver, better read, handsomer, wittier, and more incisive. The only thing I could do better was write. I never dreamed that one day I would write his obituary, the longest presidential obituary in history, and in the end, the most controversial. Neither did I dream that the controversy would pit me against old friends, nor that our estrangement would become a newspaper sensation dwarfing the Donnybrooks of Mencken, who had at least gloried in them, as I could not. At the time I was hurt, baffled, and, I'm afraid, very sorry for myself. Only much later, when the dust had settled and I had returned to my quiet, Donish life, did I understand what had happened and why. By then I wanted only to forget it all. I nearly succeeded. Then, while going through my papers, I ran across the fat files of those years. I save everything, even memory.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?